Welcome everybody. I've been talking about branding recently, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how to brand images from templates. You can download templates on freepik.com. You can see there are so many. Anything you want to download, you can download it there. If it's a t-shirt, any mockup, is a shoe mockup. I've downloaded some we are going to be using today. We are going to be doing for a bottle, we are going to be doing for a t-shirt, a black t-shirt as well. We are going to be doing for a laptop and a phone and a tote bag, and we have a backpack bag. Branding is basically for it's for presenting. If you create a logo or you have a logo and you want to, as a brand designer, you will need to present it to your client. So branding is what we use. It's just to basically to paste your logo to show how it's going to look like when you print it out. So first, let's start with the shirt logo, a white t-shirt. So after downloading it, it will take you to, it will download as a zip file. When you download as a zip file, you extract it by clicking on it, right click, then you can see extract, or if you are using a different laptop, it will come like this, extract. Then it will, after extracting it, will give you in a folder. You double click on it, then you click on the PSD file. You can see there's a Photoshop file. When you open it, it takes you to somewhere. It opens it here like this. So now the first thing you now want to do is, you can see this place that they click on place your logo. You are not just going to bring your logo, okay, said that you are not just going to bring your logo in and put it here. No. This place right here that you see, place your logo here, this is where we are going to be working with. You just need to double click on it. You can see the place. So this place your logo is where your image has to be. So you go to file, place embedded. I have some logo. You can check for a logo we used before. Okay, you can use this logo right here. I'm just going to place it on it. Place it on it. Then you off the other one. The way it is like this now, you just Ctrl S to save it. Ctrl S to save, and after it has saved, you go back to the file. This is it. Can you see what it has done to it right here? It's basically saved the image here. So now you can see that it's not actually shaped well. What we are going to do is that you come back to it, click up here, rectangle, Ctrl T, scale it well. I'm going to scale it here, place it in the middle well. Then we save it, Ctrl S, you see it and save there. Go back to your file. Can you see now? It's showing well, but I think because it's a shirt, so we are going to prefer the one before. It's because it's a side view. So this is what branding is all about. So I'm still going to be doing some others, and now we can adjust it here. We can change color if we double click on it. Okay, you can change colors. So now if you want to change the color, you just need to double click on it, on the t-shirt right here, come to your color overlay. You can see if you just put it like that, it's going to mess it up. So you double click on it. Let's say we want this color here. Let's put something that it will show here. So something like this, click on OK. Then you come to blend mode, then go to multiply. Can you see it has already changed? It fits well now. Let's change the color, something that will show. Okay, so you see you can change the color, any color that you want. So I think white was the best color for that, so I'm going to leave it as white. Okay, let's cancel this since it was already in white. So that is how. Then if you want to save it, Ctrl Shift Alt S, click on it together. Don't forget that Shift Alt Ctrl S, that is to save for web. It's still the best way to save a document, so you let it load for a while. Okay, after it has loaded, you come down here, you click on fit. You can see this place here that 100%. Click on fit on screen, so to show you what you've done. Make sure it's JPEG maximum, everything should be 100. Then you save. You can put it in the folder and save it as whatever you want to save it as, and that is what branding does. Now let's come to the next one. You can save it or cancel it if you want. I don't want to save it, right? Delete this one as well. So now let's continue with the second logo right here. So I told you click on this one, double click on it. You guys, this is the one for the first shirt. Open it here, you see. So this one is like a text logo. If you want to write something, if you have a really nice font or a brush that you want to use to write something, you can come up here and say which font do we have? Let's try Go Bold. Go Bold, yeah, something like this. Go Bold regular, and I want to write something like, let me make it visible. Something like enroll. Make sure it's visible. Click on white. We want it white. Wait first, let me switch off the wake up so we can see what we are doing. Enroll with tech tutors. Ctrl A. Don't forget your text to bring it like this. Yes, something like this. Okay, and I want to make it in the middle of each other. Let me give it a little bit more spacing. Make it 75. Now I can give it any color I want. Click on this, and I told you after you are done, come back to your move to Ctrl S. Then you go back to where we had it from. You can see that it is there already. You can see up here that the opacity and the fill was reduced. So if you want it to be full, so you can come back up here, increase the fill as well. So, but they reduced it so it shouldn't look like a normal text. So you can just come reduce it back to the way it was. Or you can put in a logo. I don't have much logo. I don't have a logo installed. I'm going to have to go and download that. Let me paste in the logo, place embedded. Let me check my downloads. Come up here. Where did it download? Yes, okay. So I'm going to be using Spotify's logo here. So something like this, place it in the middle, then Ctrl S, save it, come back to the place it was. Where is it? Then you can see it right here. So this is how, if you are Spotify brand designer, this is how you are going to present your logo, your design for your client to see. So we have the second one, just click on it here, double click, then open here. Let's off this one, and let's say we want to write something like listen everywhere you go. Listen everywhere you go. Control A. Let's make it Poppins, P-O-P-P. It's actually my favorite font. Reduce it. I don't want it all caps, then I want it like this, something like this. And you make it the color, just make it green. Yes. So you bring it up, put it in the place it was supposed to be, somewhere there. Let me take it up more. You can take it up, then Ctrl S, let it load, then you go back to the image. You can see, and with increase fill, you can increase the opacity a little bit as well, and that is it. You can you can change the text if you want. You can do that. That is that for this, and that is that for this. So this is a black t-shirt mock-up. Let's delete that. You can save it if you want. So now we are going to do for, let's do for this particular one first. So now if you open it, there are 3 bottles right here. So this is bottle 3. You can look at which one is which one. See, and bottle 1. So let's start with bottle 3. I told you double click here, click on it, so you have the logo right here. So let us say we want to use like this particular logo here. This is not Tech Tutors logo, it's just a text I wrote. Place it here. Okay, I'm going to switch this off. Ctrl C, sorry, Ctrl C. I'm going to turn the shift like this and place it in the middle like this. Ctrl S, save it, come back to the image. You can see what it has done here. We're just going to reduce it actually. Ctrl C, reduce it so that it comes out well. Click on that, Ctrl S, go back. Oh, sorry about that. You drag, anytime it happens, like you just need to drag it back to the top. Can we see what it did to it? We can change the color of the white bottle. I told you, click on it, click on the object, double click on it, then go to your color overlay, change it to the color. I think a black would fit. Go to OK, then make sure it's on multiply, enter. Okay, it did not work for black already because of the background. So black is not actually going to work except you reduce the opacity, something like this. You can see that is the only time a black would work for it. Something like this. You can bring it down, then it does. Wow, you get the idea. The idea is to change the image and put in whatever logo you want to put in. Okay, let's change it to like Spotify's. We are still going to use that Spotify one. Open it, just switch this off, placing that Spotify logo that we used. Excuse me. Then I'm going to switch it. Click on shift to get a uniform one, and you can extend it like this. place it, Ctrl S. When you go back there, where did it go? Oh, did I delete it? Please don't tell me I deleted it. No. Okay, fine, this is it. You can see how it appeared on it here. So you're just going to have to, let me apply. When I apply it, you can see how it does, and you can bring it down with your key right here. Bring it down, put it in the middle. You can reduce the opacity so that it's going to be fixed in it well. Opacity and your fill as well. Just put something like this. Okay, leave the fill to 100, you know. And that's what I mean. Let's do the second one. I'm still going to use the same Spotify logo. Switch it off, place the Spotify logo on it, shift, and you can adjust it well. Place it like this, Ctrl S. Yeah, you see. So, and you can bring it out. You can bring in a ruler view. Bring in a ruler for this place here, so you can know where you drag it down to, like this. You don't need to reduce the opacity or anything. It's already fitting well. We have the last button. Double click on it. You can change it. So you switch it off. Place embedded. Place in the new your logo. Shift. Oh, sorry. I did that by mistake. Shift down. Turn it this way. Increase it. Ctrl S. Save it. Let me delete this. No, cancel. You need to delete this and this. So this is it. So you can drag it down as well to reach the line. And you can get also, you can add the text to it. Just switch this off and add the text to it. Say something like sport. Ctrl A. It's all that I do there. Delete that. Let me start again. Spotify branding. Ctrl A. Put like this. Your text. Increase the text a little bit so it's visible. Let's make it a little bit bold. Make it like this. Exactly. And you can change the color, put it on this green here. Not too, yeah, something like this. You can make it thick actually. I want it to be bold. So click here, go to your move tool. You can see. So and you can add the Spotify logo up here. Oh, sorry, I clicked on search, file, place this, place it here, then you reduce it all the way, something like this. You can see. So you can just send this to your client. Okay, this is what I want to print. I want to print something like this, and that is what branding is for. You can also change the background right here. Let me just reduce this. You can change the background. See, you click on it, click on OK. I can add If I want it to be black, color overlay, same. If I want something like this, you can see how nice it came out. I can even change this one. I can change it, remove this, but it will come out well though. Yes, something like this. So that is what branding is for. Okay, we still have some other ones right here. We have the bag and the laptop and phone. Let's start with the mobile phone here. You double click on it. A lot of people use this for UI UX or whatever app they are doing. You can use Photoshop as well to make app, like a app presentation. I can also put like a chat inside. Maybe you are trying to advertise an app, I can put a chat inside, something like this place. Or I don't have a chat, but yeah, you get the idea. You just get this particular size. Or should I still use it? Okay, I don't want to use the Spotify logo. Let me get something else. Okay, you can open it like this, switch this off, and let's say place. I downloaded a logo right here. Let's use, where is my logo? Okay, let's use Nike logo. Place this right here. Let me reduce this. Reduce it up here. Add a color. Double click on it. Give it a color overlay of white. White is visible in this kind of design. Okay. Why is my white not showing? Okay, because it's a multiplier, if I take it back, put it on normal, it will do. So you can take it back, put it up here, and you can add their, maybe like their, just do it, Ctrl A, make it white as well. Place it in the middle, Ctrl S, let it save, take it back to the first one, cancel that. So you can see what we've done. It appeared here in this place. Let's edit that, bring this one, make it here, increase it. Create it right here, place it on it. They just do it, let's make it bigger. We can change the background if we want, put it on anything, put anything we want them. Yes, take it back, let it load. So you can see it has edited here. So same thing for the big one. You can put anything you want and it will appear back in this place. Let's cancel that. So that is how branding works. You can try to download the others by yourself. You can download the bag and try it, put different designs that you want. Okay, now so you can download and try some yourself. So I'm just going to open some. So now what we want to do is called a wrap. Let me check downloads. Okay, called the wrap. So what we are going to be doing is we are going to be wrapping an image around this particular tool that we have here. Okay, so let's use that. Which of the logos should we use? Okay, let's still use the Spotify logo. Place, shift, place, turn it. We want to add this logo to it. So this is basically how they make, what I mean by wrapping is basically how they are making how they made the mock-ups. So when you click on it like that, let's make it smaller, shift, like this, got it. If you leave it like this, it's not really looking, it's just looking as if you just kept the text there. So what we are going to do now is that you come rasterize layer, then you come to your edit, transform, then wrap. So what this does is that places around, just keep it on it like this, take it down, stretch it a little bit, place it like this. Can you see that it actually gives it a little bit difference? It makes it around the image, like it wraps it around the image. Come back to it, like if you want to, you can place it down like this, like this. Can you come up here, click on this, then come here, come to cylinder. Okay, no, this is not a cylindrical shape, but it could actually work for it. Let's hold up first, Ctrl T, turn it this way. Hold up, let me Ctrl T everything, grab on the image, transform, wrap. Let's turn it to a cylinder first. Okay, then we can now add like this. If you have a cylindrical shape, that's when it is perfect for it. Something like this. Can we see that? Okay, wait, this Y is not doing really well. Drag it down like this. This one too, like this. Or you can do it like this. And look at this, look at the before, after. So you can see it basically made it look like, I still want to add some more. Stretch the image out like this. Like this. So you can see we made it like a circle around the cup. You look at it like this, circle around the cup like this. Then you click left click, then convert to smart objects. When you convert to smart object, double click on it, you can basically replace it with anything. File, place. Do I have a text logo? I do not have a text logo, so it might not work. Okay, let's try this. Something like this. It's not going to work with it because Ctrl S first, right? So it's just going to be straight, it's not round. But let's use this as well. Come, I told you rasterize it first. Come here, rasterize layer, file, edit, auto transform, then wrap. So you just need to place it around like this, bring it like this, Ctrl Z, cylindrical. Cylindrical gives it a round kind of look. So we have it like this. Although we're supposed to Ctrl Z that first. Let's arrange it well first, like this. Okay, we have something like this. See, then you can come to your wrap, transform, wrap. Just take it like this around it, take it around it, bring it well to your satisfaction. Like this, and you can see the cup. Look at how it looks like. You can even edit it small. Not full transform, then wrap. I want to edit this part well. I want it to enter. So like this, and we basically wrapped it around the image. You can see the difference. See the difference? Yes, and that is how to wrap around image.